All right, welcome or welcome back, everyone. Where we're at so far, got our eagle started up and shoulders in place anyway. Base structure still sitting there, not letting us see anything of the good stuff. But yeah, I think it's gonna end up being a good looking model. I think I'm sort of looking at the wingspan that we're gonna have. I think here's our. I think this is the neck. I'm not positive yet. Look at the wingspan. This is going to be a not insubstantial bird, especially once you get the tail feathers and everything in place. But I'm looking forward to wrapping this up. We'll be finish up today unless something goes terribly wrong, which is always possible, but I don't see that happening. But so I'll be right back and we'll start up on page 41. Okay, here's all our new pieces for this one. Go you and you back on each other. This guy goes in here, all the way over, and then backs into this one. It looks like, yeah. Okay, there's the eagle eyeball. I think. I think that's what that's supposed to be. And then this guy straight in there. So we got a spacer there. Then grab a couple of these guys from our last step. They're going to go in here. Whoop. There. And there, and those appear to be moving, so moving pieces. So that of course means time to get out the old Impresso with lubricant, Vaseline, aka Vaseline, and a little dollop in there. Make sure it's got plenty to move around on, because it's going to be sealed up pretty quick, I think. There, move you around. And you. Okay. And we'll bring in our neck piece and the beak. Okay, so like so. Line this guy up. This one, it goes over that little thing. And this one goes down right over top of that one. And I'll bring you in. You down into this one. I'm saying make sure that this is pointing upwards in that direction. Ooh. Not a lot of movement in there, but it does have movement. And that's everything for page 41. So, gather up 42 and be right back with that one. Okay, take that piece and then you go around the tall guy there, and pressing you all the way down. Oops, get these guys. Okay, so that gets them lined up. So it's going to have a little bit of motion on the neck, looks like. And more lube in here, I feel. And we're dropping in a couple of these. Okay. Everything moving around in there. Give a chance to get that lube all worked in. Okay. Now we take our other side, the eyeball, pop you in. Okay. Now, I need these guys to mount this bad boy onto our base. Okay. Lay it over here. So maybe you can see some of this. Okay, so this is going to go right down the middle here. And first time they're not given. Okay, there is. I guess got those pins there, so this should go maybe under it. Yeah, get those. Okay, they space out to get them lined up there. But first things first. Guava lube, don't need that much. Go all the way through both sides here. And like I usually do, whoops, lost my mic. Both sides up. Okay. Now, slide you in, and they show the pegs going in from this side, which I think gravity will be a helpful thing on that. So I'm not going to complain about that. And there, get in there. If I could bring it in for that. Got those in. And these guys going down onto this, hopefully. Mm-hmm. Got to hold both sides to make sure it doesn't push it out. Okay, but there we go. Our eagle has a head with eyeballs and everything. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of motion with that one. It's very tempting to try it out, but I'm gonna hold off yet. All right, so that's 42. Right back with 43. Okay, these are our new parts. We'll start off with this guy. This goes in with the notch to the bottom, right into this one. And then take it out. So I can bring this in. And this is going to go through the hole here. And these two go on those two. I hope. Where I can see. There it goes. Got to do a little convincing on it, but it does slide into place there. And we put the same cover on the opposite side. Hopefully. Not too much convincing there. Excellent. Now, these guys go back into these slots here, sort of make the back top of it, and actually gonna plug in back here too, I'm sure, for more stability. Figure out a way to get some pressure on it. Yep. Okay, there. I think it was. Yeah, it keeps getting misaligned, but there it went. Now, a little pressure here. Alright. Still need a little more on the top. Hopefully I can won't break anything else. Let's see if I can get. Okay, a little pressure on the back side did that. Yeah, got it sealed up tight. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this side's any more cooperative. Okay. I'm all lined up and starting. Now I'll come in this. That could have been bad, but it wasn't. Pressure up here. Alright. I don't think it was. No. Alright. That's got pretty much our body done, I think. About to start working on some wings, it looks like. Alright. So that's all 43. And we're right back with old 44. Okay, we got this step that's full of pieces that look similar but are quite actually a lot different. Got the hooks on there, got the slots there, and got the circles on there. And not sure. Those are okay. Yeah, those are the same size. And sort of force perspective makes it look like those were different sized, the holes. But building, I'm not even sure what this is. but it looks like it's going to be a rubber band attached to it at some point. Okay. So take one of these into one of these. Here we go. There. And plain one. Hooked one. Plain one. Another one of these. Okay. Oops, I was supposed to put some lube on that central piece that so. Well, let's get me a little dollop of lube on here. Put these guys back on. Alright. Look that in, it should be good to go. And then we do a second one. Let's see. I'm confusing myself by making sure I follow the pattern on my. Okay, this way. Did I do that one right? I think it's a mirror image, so it shouldn't matter as long as they're all up. Yeah. Okay. I'll do the dollop of lube beforehand on this one. And plain one, hooked one, plain one, end cap. Alright, now we got a couple of these joints, whatever they're for, but that's all there was to 44, so right back with 45. Okay, this is going to be pages 45 and 46, just because they're the exact same thing, just mirror images. But take this guy, and we pop that one here. Is that where it goes? Not quite fitting. Oh, so it goes in from the. Okay, so it does go in from the bottom. No, it's. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, but oh, okay, it's got to drop into those notches, and then still doesn't line up quite. Yeah, I gotta force it in. Okay. Okay, yeah, it does work. Okay. And then this guy goes on to that set of notches. Same sort of deal. Into the slot and up and in. Alright. Alright, got our wingtip situated. And so same thing over here. And all the way in and all. Okay. It does have a break there to stop it from going around. Make sure that grease I put in there is all worked in. So we're here. Alright, so that's wings. And I say that was 45 and 46. Right back with 47. Okay, 47. Just going to be adding the rubber bands into the wing tips. So we go in from the top. You through there, please, nicely. Okay, let's grab. And then I might have trouble getting. Okay, that's there it went. For a second, it was there. Okay. All right, there we go. And okay, so we got that there. And we bring it around and hook it onto there. Nope. I think this side's going to be easier. Okay, there it goes. It's pretty loose. I guess it's going to... Nice. I think that's the smallest one. Is that the same one? think it was, but I'm not positive. Okay, let me. Hate to undo it, but no, it was the right size. Okay. At least I can get extra practice on this one now. I guess it doesn't leave it flat, but it does straighten it out. Okay. And this one. Give me an expert wing assembler now. Yeah. It was. There it goes. And over here. Okay. I guess that's how it's supposed to go. Yeah, I guess, they do have, or, droop on the end of the wings. Okay. Alright, so that is 47. It does say it doesn't say times 2, it does say do mirror image, which makes sense. Doing the same but different. Alright, right back with 48. Okay, get to install our wings. And these go down here on these holes. On the underside, I guess. Let's run pegs up through there. Up through the paper. Yep. And I do not give extra wings, so don't mess these up. Okay, got it. Yeah. Let's line that one up and hopefully be more cooperative. Okay, there it goes. This should be situated. Alright. And I'll squeeze them all down. Okay, so that's the top and bottom. Then this guy. Those 4 holes. Oh, start off the same way, I guess. And just based on, okay, so this one goes on, this overlaps on top of that one, so that must be why they started with the other one. I was about to suggest doing it the other way, but I think maybe that's not a good idea. Oops, didn't need to put that one all the way in because I've lost my flexibility now. Loosen these guys back just a smidge. Just enough to get adjustments, not going to take them out. Yeah, I got a little wiggle room now. Okay. And all right. Okay. We've got one brown wing. And that looks like from the top, with the feather textures and the slight bend in it, yeah, that works. All right, cool. So that's all for 48. I think I'll go ahead and do 49 at the same time since I'm going. It's another one of those, just the mirror image of it. Grab all my bits. Okay, so. Yeah, I'm assuming the next one's still the same. Yeah, same thing. just facing the other direction, like so. And this one wasn't very well perforated, so I did have to do a little. We got a little torn as I was knocking out the hole. And learned my lesson from the last time. Not all the way down yet. Now, right in. You over here. Mm-hmm. Alright, all in. I'll cinch them up. Okay. And officially now, pair of wings. Cool. Alright, almost into the home stretch now. So, right back with 50. Okay, here we go. Time to install the wings. Sort of the same as the hinge over here. You gotta slot it in and then ease it up from what I gather. Move this out of the way so I can see where I'm going. I do not see. Okay, so here and there. It's hard to. Okay, there it goes. And it's actually pretty loose in there. I think we're going to secure it on the next step though. And my rubber band either broke or came off there, or that just the weight. No, okay, that's just, okay, that's not the whole thing, that's just the wing fits over the studs, I think. Yeah, okay, so that, yeah, if you pull it out, it falls down on the thing. Okay, nothing broken, just, okay. And same thing over here. Easing in. Alright. Since that only took 90 seconds, ready to figure out that I hadn't broken it, I'm going to go ahead and do 51. Okay. Like I said, there's reinforcements here, and they go. Okay. This is going to be fun to do. This shape one of them. And they go in here. Okay, so they're going to sort of look like make a single piece straight through there, it looks like. So, put you all the way back. Ease you in. Still not far enough back. Just get one of you far enough back to go. Okay, there. That one started. Oh, that's Statue of Liberty. Let me pop you out again because I just about broke your torch off. Scrap. Okay. New scrap piece to add pressure, but that got it in there. And hopefully that. Okay. And all right. Yep. Okay. Let's see here. Go in up into the slot. Get started. And alright. Last one. Of course, the most gonna give me the most issues. Okay, get her started, and maybe not. Okay, the snap really makes you worry about breaking a wing off here. There we go. We've got the wings mounted. Nice. All right, so that's all for 51. Right back with 52. Okay, making a tail. Just gotta work our way in and fill it from the outside in, looks like. And there is a little notch right there. So what I gather is supposed to drop it in the notch, then down onto those tabs. And keep going. Okay. All right. That we've been doing 2 at a time, so that was all of 52 and 53. Just gonna anchor it in place. Well, actually, this single feather was the first part of 53. Now we anchor it in place with this bit. Make sure I'm facing the right way. Whoop. Oh, it seems to be logical, but I've known. Okay. Now, yeah, just pop you onto those. Okay. That was 53. And so, reinstall my Statue of Liberty here. And we have a completed eagle. His wingspan is almost greater. I imagine once it starts flapping. Okay, let's crank this boy up and see some wing flappage. Fingers crossed. I'm just going to cinch it on down because give it its best shot. Let's see if that's enough. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let it run the course, and I'll see if I can't tilt it over so you can see the action here. Okay, let's tilt it back. Like this one last time. Okay, that's actually pretty well cinched down already. I'm peeking in at that spring down there. Let's see. I can do. That's where I want to tilt it from. So, that camera angle does not do it justice. These wingtips are flapping out. Yeah, this is really cool, y'all. I'm definitely got to do I'm gonna have to get the phone out and do one separately from this. So let me grab that so I can get y'all a landscape picture of this going, and then I'll come back and we'll wrap it up. Okay, even doing this, I'm having a hard time getting in frame here. Tail going and everything. If I didn't have a dark purple background, it'd show even better. That's really nice, guys. Okay, back to our normal, regularly scheduled programming. Okay, I hope I can get that worked in the proper order for y'all. But I will definitely throw a short up of that tomorrow with better background and where you can actually see what's what. But this one really turned out nice, guys. I am pleased with the results. I thought it would. You done yet? I honestly thought it'd be much more complicated than it was. The wing motion. But I think it turned out really good. I think it looks really good, and like I say, seeing the wing tips go, it really does make it good. Yeah, but this is, like I say, I'm thoroughly pleased with this model. Highly recommend it. It's just fun. All right, well, let's put that aside. I got to looking things over, and it's been almost 8 months since I've done a marble run. Of course, I pretty much think I've done most of the marble runs that were available that I thought were high quality and reasonably priced. So I found one that I still at high quality. I'm not sure how reasonably priced it was, but it's another rocker, the Marble Run Spaceport. This actually has an electric mode, so it comes with a motor, and supposedly you're supposed to be able to get a transmission where you can link this one up to the Marble Run, the Night City Marble Run from Rocker. But so far, looking online, I have not found the what do you call it? You build something else that links them, and so far I haven't found it. I've been on Rocker's website, Amazon, looked, even on Reddit. There's no one mentioning it yet. But this is when the Rocker things are what really started this channel. This is the first real build I did. Actually, I think it was Marble Parkour was the first one I did as I turned it over. But I do these sporadically, and they're fun. Just sort of the mechanisms, watching the marbles go. And this has got some. I haven't seen this one, and this looks. I think I've seen something like that, but it's the ones I've seen have been different. But yeah, I think I'm looking forward to this. These are, I say, it's a Rocker product, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be high quality and fun to do. But we'll start up on that tomorrow. So, anyways, back to the Liberty Eagle. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.